What's up, guys? It's Dylan from the Paradox Twins, and today I am going to show you my zombie deck. So my other friend from the other Paradox Twins, my twin brother, he gave me some new zombie support cards that he got in Supreme Darkness, and I was just like, ooh yeah, anything that can power up my deck, I am doing it. So let me show you the cards that he gave me, and let me show you how I built my zombie deck, and then I'm gonna show you kind of like what I did to test it out, how good it was, but lots of potential, lots and lots of potential. Let's just say that. So first off, we have the Curse of the Ancient Turtle, and I just want to start off saying, like, I don't think people realize how powerful zombies are. I don't see a lot of zombie builds in the meta or people using a lot of zombie decks, but like I feel like there's so many good zombie cards from all these different packs that are just hidden. Like that's what they do. They will release like a couple zombie cards in one like new set, and then a couple more in another new set, a couple more, and then like over time, if you look through all the sets and see all the zombie cards that they recently released, you can build a very strong zombie deck. And I don't think people realize like how you can use zombie cards to really build a really good deck, but this is what I'm gonna teach you and show you today. So my friend gave me this new card from Supreme Darkness. Okay, now this card is super overpowered for zombie builds, because zombie builds, you basically want to send cards from your deck to the graveyard, okay, because lots of zombie cards have graveyard effects. And what does this card do? Well, this card says banish one zombie monster from your hand or graveyard, okay, and then send one zombie monster from my deck to the graveyard. When a zombie monster would be destroyed by battle, I can banish this card from my graveyard to special summon one zombie monster with 2,000 or less defense from my deck. You know how many zombie cards have 2,000 or less defense? Almost my whole deck, okay? I think there's only one zombie card that has more than that, but most zombie monsters have like 0 defense. So it's like you can almost get out anything that you want. So if they attack you, boom. And the other thing is when we banish a zombie monster, that's also very good, because lots of my zombie cards that I have in my deck, they deal with banishing. So I like to use like these Saruri, monsters, and they have the effect if they get banished, I get to trigger like one of their effects. So this one if it gets banished, it lets me draw a card and then discard a card to my graveyard, which again, I need cards in the graveyard to activate, because I like to mix the zombie cards with the vampire cards, because the vampires are overpowered too, and they have good synergy with other zombie monsters. So that's the very first card my friend gave me, and I had originally instead of that card, Foolish Barrier would send one monster from your deck to the graveyard. So this is this card, but way better. It does the same thing but more, and it's specifically helping zombie decks a shit ton. So definitely put this in a zombie build. He gave me, luckily he drew 2 of these, okay? These are from the new set Supreme Darkness, but what these do, they're basically a zombie tuner. If you have a zombie monster on the field, you can special summon this. So this is level 8, or sorry, this is level 4, but I can use another level 4, a lot of zombie monsters are level 4, and I can synchro summon to get out my level 8. So I can get out something like this, and when this card is synchro summon, I can target one monster my opponent controls or in the graveyard and banish it. So it's a good banishing thing. So, and these also have an effect that I can return this card to my hand and then special summon a different type of zombie monster. This card's just overpowered, right? You can banish it from your opponent's side of the field, and this comes back every turn, so I can link summon with it. This card lets you get Zombie World, so pretty good card. Basically, you send this to the graveyard through the Curse of the Turtle, and when this is sent to the graveyard, I can banish it, and then I can get a zombie card from my deck to my hand, or I can special summon it. So it's a good way of getting this card out. Kazuki is good because I can send a monster from my deck to the graveyard. So again, I need monsters in the graveyard. This card's good, kind of like Mizuki, but I can increase this level to decide what I want to use the synchro summon with. I have Ghost Fusion, Okay, so if I have lower life points, which a lot of vampire cards I have in my deck make me lose life points, I can fusion summon a fusion monster from my deck to the graveyard. So the only fusion monster I have is this, as this requires 2 zombie monsters, so it's just a way to thin out the deck, really. Then I have Book of Life. Okay, can't go wrong with Book of Life. It's like Monster Reborn, but for zombies, and then you get to banish one of the monsters in the opponent's graveyard. Pretty good. 1 for 1, send 1 monster from my deck to the graveyard. Special summon 1 level 1 monster from my deck. So I only have 2 level 1 monsters. Okay, so I have this, which I want to like use as like link materials or something to send it to the graveyard to get my zombie world out. Or I have a graveyard. I can pay life points, 500 life points, I can add a vampire card from my deck to my hand, and also Zombie World. Again, you need Zombie World for a zombie deck. And then I have this card. This card's pretty good too. If I control a level 5 or higher zombie monster, or if there's one in the field, so if Zombie World's on the field and it turns their opponents into zombies, then it would still work. I can target one of their monsters on my opponent's field and take control until the end phase. So even a match. Okay, I think it's just like a just in case, last resort kind of thing. She's kind of not that good, but she works well with this trap. So this trap is kind of like a decoy. You think I have something, but no, it's just I'm gonna activate it as soon as you try to trigger it to special summon a zombie from my deck. So I can special summon her. If she's destroyed by battle, I can add another zombie from my deck to my hand. So trap, you attack me, boom, summon a defense, pay life points to make my defense super high, so you take damage. Basically, the whole combo. You summon him, then I can send a level 1 or 2 vampire from my deck to my graveyard, and if he's in the graveyard, I can quick effect tribute summon for a level 5 or higher vampire card, and he's level 8. So link monster out, okay, and this was in the graveyard. I can quick effect, boom, banish from the graveyard, and then she lets me tribute my opponent's zombie monsters. So if Zombie World's on the field, makes all their monsters zombies, I contribute their zombies to get out this guy. So that's good strategy there. Counter trap, so it's always good to have a counter trap if I control a vampire card. If a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated, I get that activation. If it's a monster effect, I can gain life points to half of the original attack. Oh, okay, gain life points of the original attack. It's not even half, so even better. So I can regain life points. Okay, it's like sucking blood. I love it. Search out my field card for my zombie field spell. So I have a zombie field spell too. Increases all zombie monsters by 5 attack during the zombie phase. And then if I force my opponent to send a spell trap or monster to their graveyard, I can destroy 1 card on the field. And this guy basically does that. So when I summon him, by special summoning, I can make my opponent send a card from their from their deck to the graveyard, and then I can destroy 1 card on the field because of the field spell. Vampire cards, again, another hand trap, pretty good. And then this is good. It's kind of like getting it into the graveyard to get a vampire spell or trap to my hand. So then I can get out this. This lets me get out the field card. Okay, I got 2 of these, really good. Another level 6, so I can use this to trigger tribute maybe their monsters, summon out him. When he's summoned, I can special summon this guy. When this guy special summon and I have my field card, I can destroy a card on their field. So boom, good combo there. If it's normal summon, I can get out this, and I can use these 2 to synchro summon. This I can also tribute, just bring back 2 of my banished monsters, which is pretty good. This is level 2. If it's in the graveyard, I can use this and another monster from my graveyard, banish them, synchro summon. I love that. I'm a Duel Links player. I use this deck a lot on Duel Links. This, if it gets banished, I can special summon Shinru for my deck, so that's pretty good. I got 2 of these just to try to synchro summon with and throw it into the graveyard. 2 of these so we can search for the tuners. This, if it's banished, I can destroy a card on the field. But this is the key. This is basically to keep you alive. As long as I have a Shinru, I can banish a Shinru on my field, and I can't take any damage. So attack me as much as you want, but you gotta destroy this. And I can recycle my banished Shinrus back into my deck, so I can draw them again. I love this card, OP. Then the last archetype that I have in my deck are the Red Dead. So I took out a couple, but I left a couple in, because these are more searchable. So this lets me special summon this from my deck. And then, if this is in my graveyard or hand, I can immediately, basically, ritual summon this out, and then this, if it's used for ritual summon, quick effect, I can banish card on their field. And also, if this is in my graveyard, when I have my link monster, I can bring this back, and this can gain attack. So pretty good stuff here. Okay, extra deck. So we start off with this guy. As long as I control level the same level my opponent controls, I can treat it as a level 6. So pretty good to get out this thing. This thing also very good. As long as I control a level that my opponent controls, I can use monsters and treat them as level 8 to get out this pretty easily. Then Sindru Link, okay, protects all my fire monsters from being destroyed, and by battle, and synchro monsters by card effects. Level 6, okay, just good to build up the synchro climb. I got 2 of them because I got 2 level 2s, level 7, just in case this is going to gain attack for all zombies in the graveyard on the field. So if I want to just, if it's a long game and, a lot of zombies are in the graveyard, boom, I can just kind of go for game and attack. Level 8, okay, really good. Can also gain attack by banishing a card from my graveyard. This is the upgraded version of the Red Eyes, level 10. So level 10 is not too bad to get out. Because I can get the level 8, banish it with another monster to get level 10. Level 8, already kind of talked about him, pretty easy to get out. My other level 10 is this guy, okay? So he's pretty good with the Link monster too. This is level 7, banish monsters from the graveyard. Then we have Links, Vampire, tribute monsters from their field. Link, again, take monsters from their field. The Fusion, okay? Can fusion summon with off the deck. This guy, already talked about. But last, I have my skill, and we gotta go with Bones, okay? Not that good of a skill, but he's funny, and maybe I can need a little extra attack, but I take double damage, but maybe I need to lose life points, so turn out pretty good. But now, I'm gonna show you, a little bit of me dueling against one of my other Paradox twin brothers, and test out my build and see how good it is. So follow the channel, and see you guys soon.
So, this is just a practice game. We're not actually playing.
Play conversation.
I was bluffing, I was like, I'm just gonna throw this one away because it's best 2 out of 3. So, make him feel good until I beat him in the next round. Yeah, he got hero deck versus zombies. This is what I have. See? Totally.
Let's go to Sands. Fusion material for a hero monster and sent to the graveyard. You could draw 2 cards, then discard 1.
Damn, did you get Miracle Fusion? You gotta chain that.
I gotta chain that.
So this has to activate first.
I'm gonna get Miracle Fusion.
So you have 2, but I know what that does to me in Duel Links.
Draw 2, and I gotta discard 1.
Yeah. And if you didn't draw Miracle Fusion, you can add Miracle Fusion now.
Then I'm adding Miracle Fusion.
Okay. Because I know in Duel Links it does that shit.
Let's say, because I'll use polymerization for
it.
Yeah. And then this will feel kicked in.
Yeah.
Well, I summon this, then this will feel kicked in. The last one will be this.
Yeah. You got it.
This Miracle Fusion.
Is there 2 in there, or just 1? I don't remember.
There's 2.
There is 2. That's good. That's good shit. Farhan was making an evil hero deck.
Nah, evil hero deck.
Yeah.
Sinister. Yeah. This goes in my hand. I'm going to do Miracle Fusion. Only because I don't get absolute out. I'm gonna do.
That destroys all monsters?
That's if he leaves the field. So 1 hero monster and 1 water monster. So 1 water monster. Ooh, Vision, no, can do that. Well, he's a hero too.
Vision's already banished.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you had to banish him to get Poly.
No, I had to banish this to get Poly.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, okay.
But so, that's not a. Oh, that's a hero. It says hero.
Vision hero?
Yeah, it says hero. Yep. So it's a hero monster, Vision hero. So.
Does it say specifically elemental though?
Nah, it says 1 hero monster, 1 water monster.
Yep, you got it.
So I'll do Vision hero and then do that.
Yep, got it.
This one out. Alright. And then Neo's Fusion.
Damn, bro.
If I played Neo's Fusion before, I couldn't bring out anybody else.
I'm dead, I lose.
I'm hopefully.
This is a practice round just to show you guys for the gram how to hype someone up just to destroy them in the next game.
Oh, it says hand, deck, or field.
Yeah. You should know what that does.
I forgot. I thought it was hand or.
Oh, okay.
So it's hand, deck, or. Not and or. So choose my hand. So.
For so long,
I'm gonna throw nails 1 level 4 low. So 1 nails, 1 4 low. The other one is over there.
Okay.
I don't get the second effect because I already used. It says once per turn.
Yeah.
It's
So,
changing what I
boom.
believe is possible when it comes to weight loss. It's changing how much weight I lose. Up to 48
I'm
pounds.
going to.
And some lost over 58 pounds. Don't take a look into it. Or if you
When I activate my skill, says once per duel during your main phase, you can shuffle one elemental and a monster you control into the main deck, then special summon. Oh, I fucked up.
Or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include
Take that back.
Yeah, you can take it back. You couldn't technically. Well, I guess you could have activated it.
Yeah, because only it says, oh, it says, well, I have 2 elemental rules. I'll have to shuffle one of them, basically.
You got 3. Is it him?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I could have just did this. And then he left the field and destroyed me. That's crazy.
So I don't think skills combo
The doors, yeah, you're right.
combo like card effects.
So it's gonna activate skyscraper. So it's just light and water, so it's 2 or 3.
400 because it's 2 for each.
Yeah, so it's 4. So 29. Oh, they all got 29. So I'm gonna attack with this. Use
Okay.
his ability. Just
Destroy that.
this.
Yeah. Wait, when that's destroyed, I think it comes back.
You got an effect. It's not a flip effect, right?
No,
'Cause
but
it
you can look
I
at
can look
it.
at it because it's in the grave. If this card doesn't destroy my opponent's card by battle or effect, it's into the grave, you can special summon this card, banish it, and leaves the field. So it comes back. Which one? Defense?
It was destroyed by card effect.
Well, yeah, I'm attacking with him,
Okay.
but I use his effect to destroy a card.
Oh, okay.
That'll be that. So that is a card effect.
So it comes back.
Yeah, so in defense.
Yep.
So his attack goes through.
Yep.
Boom.
Banish.
Yeah, and this is 29 and 29.
So,
it's 8, 50, 58.
Yeah, I'm at 2,200.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, this is Heart of the Cards right here. Yep, not what I needed. I'm pretty sure I lose.